You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports. Well, the other day we learned that Megan Rapinoe was going to receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Wow. I mean, yeah, for real, this is a thing. By the way, happy Independence Day to black and white supporters everywhere on all channels, all avenues, podcast, you name it, wherever. Happy Independence Day. Have a good one. Enjoy it. All right, so we're going to talk about social justice grifter, and I do believe she is a grifter, just like Colin Kaepernick. I believe Megan Rapinoe conveniently hitches her monetary wagon to whatever is going to fill up her coffers. The fact is, if you think about it, for a long, long time, she was championing women's rights, standing up for them, right? All right up until she decided to back Leah Thomas, the trans movement in sports. She sold women right down the river, just like that. So much for that feminist legacy. Well, in Joe Biden's America, somebody like Megan Rapinoe is a hero. All right. Let's get to this because she has made some comments and she has thanked some rather interesting entities in her response to having won this. This is or receiving it or whatever however this woman is getting this Presidential Medal of Freedom. Oh boy. Here we go. United States women's national soccer team star Megan Rapinoe and Olympic all-around champion gymnast Simone Biles are set to receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom next week. According to ESPN.com, the White House said in a statement that Rapinoe, Biles, and 15 others who will be honored next week, quote, have overcome significant obstacles to achieve impressive accomplishments in arts and sciences. Wow. Dedicated their lives to advocating for the most vulnerable among us and acting with bravery, brave, stunning, and courageously, to drive change in their communities and across the world while blazing trails for generations to come. Per the U.S. women's national team, the ceremony will take place July 7 at the White House in Washington, D.C. It will mark a historic moment for Rapinoe and Biles, as they will be just the 5th and 6th female athletes or coaches to receive the honor, joining tennis player Billie Jean King, women's basketball coach Pat Summitt, golfers Annika Sorenstam and Babe Didrikson Zaharas. According to Meg Linehan of The Athletic, the ceremony will cause Rapinoe to miss the U.S. women's national team W Championship match against Jamaica on Thursday, but she will be back for a key match against Mexico on July 11th. I'm sure many of you cannot wait to tune in for that. Overall, just 647 people have received the Presidential Medal of Freedom prior to 2022, since it was instituted by President John F. Kennedy in 1963. And here we go with her statement, and you're just going to love who she decides to thank. Rapinoe described how she found out about the honor, noting she received a phone call from the White House on June 23rd in between training sessions. Rapinoe added that she was told, quote, please hold for the President of the United States, before she heard the voice of President Joe Biden. The 36-year-old U.S. women's national team member recounted how she felt in the moment and how grateful she is to receive the highest civilian honor in the United States. And here we go with her thanking a laundry list of real winners. Quote, in the moment I spoke to the president, I was and still am totally overwhelmed. I just think of all the people who I feel deserve part of this medal. From my family to my current and former teammates. I wonder if Hope Solo is included in that. All the women of the U.S. women's national team throughout our history. To Colin Kaepernick, the 3 women who founded Black Lives Matter. Yeah, guys, seriously. Opal, Alicia, and Patrice who is going to be thrilled to hear this when she's sitting in one of her 3 mansions she's bought with BLM funds that she was able to grift out of millions of entities across the country, to Marsha P., Sylvia, and Billie Jean, the Williams sisters, and of course my fiancée, Sue Bird, and so many more. I am humbled and truly honored to have been chosen for this award by President Biden and feel as inspired and motivated as ever to continue this history of fighting for freedoms of all people. To quote Emma Lazarus, until we are all free, we are none of us free. Rapinoe has been outspoken on social issues such as racial inequality, LGBTQ rights, equal pay for women, the latter of which her and her teammates achieved in May in the new U.S. Women's National Team, United States Men's National Team collective bargaining agreements. By the way, that was I did a video on that, and Hope Solo absolutely destroyed her over that supposed win for women's soccer everywhere, and said, no, it really wasn't a great deal, and she just took it. So Hope Solo was not happy about that at all. In fact, she was furious. So here we go. Megan Rapinoe is getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and she was influenced by the likes of Colin Kaepernick and Black Lives Matter. That's right. Your favorite Marxists everywhere seem to have inspired your favorite social justice warrior in sports. I still say we need to have this big polling on this channel to find out who would win. Is it Colin Kaepernick? Is it Megan Rapinoe? Or is it LeBron James as the biggest social justice virtue signalers in sports? Many of you would pick Megan Rapinoe, I would guess. I always wonder, who exactly is she really influencing out there? Who is listening to her? Who is going to her for their... Who should I vote for? I better find out how Megan Rapinoe feels this day. Wow. Absolutely blows the mind. This is Biden's America, where Megan Rapinoe is winning Presidential Medal of Freedoms in whatever cause is lining her pockets today. I guess makes her a hero. She really did take inspiration from Colin Kaepernick, didn't she? And Black Lives Matter. Happy Independence Day. Everybody be safe. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.